Enmin, you're here. I'm just thinking about things. When they told me that I wouldn't become an Yinglang, I felt really bad about it. But I gradually found out that becoming an Yinglang wasn't really that important. You know, being myself and doing things my own way, that's probably the best thing for me. I'm just kinda worried about Arcane. I don't think I know her at all. As we go deeper into the zone, it feels as though she's turning into someone else. There are times when I couldn't see any life in her eyes. She's letting her Yinglang duties crush her and everything else. When I look at her, it feels as though I'm looking at those blight shades. Maybe she thinks it'd be alright to fall in this operation. I just prefer the Lija Yang I once knew, and not this Arcane Enmin. If things happen and she starts getting some really stupid ideas, please... Yeah.
I'm resting, since it's what everyone wants. Do you need me for something? Someone must navigate this miasma-choked place. I am the best there is, so I must bear with it. I'm a task leader of the YSTF. I'm far more used to such levels of operational intensity than you can imagine. We have already witnessed the sacrifices of so many predecessors. Here comes the cruel jest. The battle has only just begun. Endman, you and Chen are quite alike in some aspects. When it comes to fulfilling your ideals and visions. But when things become unforgiving, not only do we need to make the right choice, we need someone to make the cruel choice. You might not approve of this notion right now, yet it is exactly where I stand my ground. Starting from the day I crawled out of the ruins, it became the only thing on my list.
Endman, ready to go? The very large rift is just ahead. The moment to end it has finally come.
Then we shall ride the momentum.
Roger. One more push to see it through.
Instructor Ju's pale blight shade. What is it exactly?
We had 0 visual reports. The miasma kept us from going this far.
These blight shades feel pretty creepy to me. Should we avoid them?
We should. Let's find another way.
See that one? Need me to do some trimming?
We are very close to the very large rift. The intel we have about the area up ahead is insufficient. The ether is always changing. Stay close.
Let the blight shades tie us down.
High-risk target detected. Stay calm. We've trained for this.
Must uphold Tianqi's trust.
All these twists and turns. So complicated.
Maintain formation. Burn your final breaths.
The blight miasma may have made the blight shades more dangerous.
We should avoid engaging the hostiles directly.
Maintain formation.
The rift should be up ahead. Stay on track and keep going. Blight shades, do not approach.
We must uphold Tianqi's trust. Maintain formation.
Go left.
Right. Endman, you decide.
Bring the pen. We'll see this through.
Aurelin. I guess Endfield finds it valuable.
Must take that blight to...
This one looks really tough.
Look at its head. Crush it with the seal.
Final breaths.
High-risk target detected. Stay calm. We've trained for this. Anyone hurt? Arcane, you alright?
The sewer knight nexus is safe as well.
That cave-in was unexpected, but that fall actually brought us closer to the rift.
Just as I predicted.
Guess I'll join your celebrations. High-risk target detected. Stay calm. We've trained for this.
Maintain formation.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Truck found it. Get ready. Time to end the miasma's source.
Perfect execution! Everyone's chipping in!
Nice moves. Lock and loaded. On it!
Everyone's chipping in!
The Blight miasma is gone. A sentry base can be built at the Arknight research labs.
The final target is very close. The plan now calls for the construction of a bridge to allow proper passage.
Nice. Everything's going super smooth. Let's make use of our winning streak.
This is the day.
Just as I predicted.
Arknight research labs. The best Tianxia once worked there. The passing of these scientists dealt a serious setback to Etherside research.
Tianxia Zhuang's instructor, Wenfeng's parents. many others.
Incredible move! Nice! Let it
Stand down!
You give it a go! Now, victory goes without saying.
The ground is even. All local threats have been eliminated. Let's inform Tianshizhuang.
This is the ruins of the Arknight research labs in the heart of the Wuling Science Station. Building the sentry base here means a lot to us. You've all done well. Our next step is to scout the area ahead of us and construct the bridge. Here, follow me and tread carefully. The landscape of the research lab seems largely unchanged. After some basic repairs, we should have a way forward. The situation in the field is better than my estimates. Once the bridge is complete, the last destination shall be within reach.
So, the bridge will use Arknight building materials carried by the Tianshi.
Correct. We've prepared some general-purpose materials, though it took quite a while. The research labs should still have some data and readings recorded when the very large rift ruptured. If recovered, they will benefit the future of Wuling, and possibly the future of all Talos too. While we wait, I've decided to search the main building. Endman, perhaps your team can go through the secondary building. The Tianshi can handle debris clearing and facility setups. Also,
Yinglong Special Task Force will establish a secure perimeter.
we are in the heart of the Blight miasma. Safety is our priority. Do not take unnecessary risks. And I shall repeat myself again, Arcane. Certain things shouldn't be rushed.
Understood.
I hope Lee doesn't sneak off for some miasma recon run. She feels so uptight and tense. Okay, I'll go after her. Call me if anything comes up.
Our homes, taken from us 10 years ago. Now we have returned as one. Hope is in our sights. The goal is within our grasp. Onwards!
Onwards!
For years, I would only revisit this place in my nightmares. I only realized today how many of my memories differ from truth. In any case, if you do recover some data, please meet me at the main building of the research labs.
Perlica, are you thinking about something?
Yes. About the exiles. The very large rift might be hiding something dangerous. The building's structure remains sound despite the disaster. Those data should be in place. Endman, let's perform a scan.
I'll take these files to the main building.
Plan confirmed! Ready to proceed!
Most of the structure has collapsed. Fortunately, the instruments were undamaged. The data is still intact. I'm a scientist. Luck should not factor in my decisions. But now, I want to believe that our timing is perfect and all the elements are in place. It's here. The data from that very moment, and a partially deciphered rift model. I have shared this data with the Tianshi. It will be a key reference for all our subsequent projects on Sheer-Night. I'm very grateful, Endman. There was actually a personal reason behind my request to meet you here. The research labs used to be the center of the science station. Many scientists worked countless hours at this place. They swore an oath to crack the problem of ether. All of them were here when the disaster happened. Ling, my mentor. Then there's Wang Ku, Xie Xiaoyun, Ru Lan. My fellow disciples, old friends, and loving mentor. Many gave their lives and rest here forever. Yet some survived to carry on their will and legacy. I will not forget them. And I have never been alone.
My name?
This is the memorial to Project Sheer-Night, and the very first beacon we lit together. It brought light to Wuling City, and was passed from one to another. Now we bear the torch to illuminate the path ahead. When I saw you for the first time outside Wuling, I thought this might be my chance to be back here again. You might not remember, but I want you to know this. From the past till the present, Wuling has and always will stand with Endfield. Our Tianshi seem to be ready. Let's go. We used to take this path. Back then, I never knew it would be years before I walked upon it once more. I'm glad we found our way back together.
Zhuang, Enman, everything's ready to roll.
And we strike while the Therium's hot. Let it begin.
We did it! We'll cross the bridge and reach that rift!
That was nerve-wracking. Oh, my hands almost shook.
Finally. Our homecoming.
This is a very meaningful moment for both of us.
Fellow Tianshi, perform final verification of Arts Unit status. We shall breach the Blight Miasma and reach the very large rift. Endman, both you and the Shiranite Nexus are central to the operation. You are our only means to fill the rift with Shiranite. Keep yourself safe. And before we go, do check on Arcane. I'm afraid she could hardly wait for this moment.
Finally, I see it again with my own eyes. The largest known rift of the Civilization Band. The monstrosity that destroyed the Wuling Science Station. And the razor that tore at my heart for a decade.
Come on. You got me this time. And the Enman.
Chen Xianyu,
Yeah?
back then, you abandoned the mission to carry the wounded. Then you had a big fight with Instructor Zhu. Any of that comes to mind?
Of course it does. That was the reason Instructor Ju disqualified me from Yinglang's Special Task Force.
But the truth is, he always felt you did the right thing.
What? Then why did...
It was right, but it was not the duty of the Yinglongs. The Yinglongs face more than the rift. We have to deal with the Aurora of the North, the shore beyond, and other anomalous ether phenomena beyond the frontier. At times, we had to treat Talos as our imaginary opponent. Duty and responsibility outweighed what felt emotionally right. But you never set aside those feelings. You never learned to forget or ignore. Of course, you can put teammate safety over the mission all you want, but you wouldn't last a year doing this. You might make a good pugilist, a heroic swordmancer, but you won't make a soldier who'd ignore the lives of their own or their companions just to see a mission through.
Why tell me this now? Of all times.
I just felt that I have to tell you now, because I might not get another chance.
Stop saying unlucky stuff like that! No Talos bless us.
However, you found your true calling. Now it's my turn to do the same.
Endman, we're done calibrating. The Tianshi can set off any time. How about you and your team, Endman?
Our spirit is high.
The day has finally arrived. Onwards, to the very large rift.
Licia, take my hand!
I'll bring her back.
It's very high up. Backtracking is impossible. The exit. I can't afford to stay here. Wait, it's you again. Wait! My body's getting heavy. The others, are they all right? The Endman and Jen are there. They should. Wait, where are you taking me? Instructor Jewel. And you. Where are you going? Wait for me. I'm seeing things. The miasma. Bring it on!
You're awake? I'm relieved.
You're not an illusion.
Definitely not.
Why did you come here? You and the Sirenite Nexus are key to the entire operation. If something were to happen to you...
You just saved many lives. It's only fair that someone came to save yours.
I just said our duty does not allow us to abandon the mission just to save lives. Look at me now. I even dragged the Endmen into this mess. A dishonorable discharge is what I deserve.
You have a fever. Go easy on yourself.
Leave me. Find your way back. I refuse to be a deadweight.
Before the bridge collapsed, my proto-rig responded to that power. Ardashir mentioned that secret. It might be what took out the Shiranite bridge.
What do you mean?
I meant to say that I was tracking with my proto-rig. I only leaped down because I wanted to uncover that secret. You're not a deadweight to anyone.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
Just speaking the truth. How are you holding up?
Good. Your first aid worked well. Oh, and I noticed that you patched up my wounds. Thanks.
Never expected to see all this here. Arcane?
I'm alright. It's just my chest. It felt a little... heavy.
I'm always here.
I did some scouting and found a trail. We should head down that way.
Agreed.
Hold on to me.
Just go! Save the children.
Light shades. Are they trying to escape?
Bear with it! Let them pass! I need more people! Now!
They created a path.
A fragment from 10 years ago. The exclusion zone disaster.
I'm done. This is all I can do. You must live on.
It's over for him. I shall live up to your trust.
I'm exhausted. I just need a break. Don't turn around. Keep moving.
The Blight Shades. They were those who fell in the past.
The rupture of the very large rift didn't kill everyone instantly. A terrible building collapse took place here. As we get closer to the rift, their deaths become even clearer to us. What do all these pale blight shades signify? Are they just disaster victims with no hostility?
Papa, Mama, I miss you.
Red ribbon.
Is it mine? She's... me? If the blight shades are info fragments of the disaster victims, what does that make me?
Hey, don't obsess about it. You're still alive and well. She's been guiding us along the way. You know where we are?
Hold on. I recognize this place. How could I ever forget? This was... my home.
These people are fixed to a moment prior to the disaster.
How is this possible? But I actually know this face.
How much do you remember about this place?
I thought I'd forgotten everything. But being back here has helped me remember pieces of the past. The corner tea stall is over there. But their homebrewed coffee is their most popular item. That's the video shop. My father would rent Yanni's martial arts movies, but Mom didn't like them. She preferred documentaries. When I was little, I used to play on this street. It was a close, friendly, and busy neighborhood.
Just like what we're seeing?
Yes, just like what we're seeing. Had that incident never occurred, these idyllic days might have gone on forever. So many years. I couldn't tell the hateful noises from the loving ones. And when I finally learned how, I had to work them out slowly from memory.
But at least the past did actually exist.
You're right. But they'll never respond to me again. What is the point of this?
Do you want to take me there?
Maybe we should return to Hongshan. I'll get back to my trade and get another job. The science station is just too small. We should think about Juyan's future.
What about the Rift Project? You spent a lifetime on this. It's a great endeavor. Jiyan, she'll be proud of you.
Juyan! Stop looking! Come here! It's okay, girl. Don't cry. We'll be fine. I'll get you out of here. Just relax, okay?
I got home that day and found my parents arguing about bringing me back to Hongshan. Then the ground shook, and I heard Aunt Yen's voice. We didn't go far. The ground sank. Houses crumbled all around us. We were buried in the rubble till the watchguards found us. But I could barely recall what they looked like.
You were very young.
She left again. We should follow.
Tanjian Hall has approved the applications. In addition to swordmancy and originium art,
It feels as though nothing ever happened.
Yet tomorrow never came for them. This is just... No!
An ether fluctuation.
Again. And again. Took everything away from me. You're still here. The only one left. You are all that I have. rebuilding Wuling. Everyone has a mission bearing hope for the future. But what about me? Endman, this Blight Shade, and me. What's the difference between us?
This question of yours is not mine to answer. If the Blight Shades are info fragments, then they should carry more than just despair.
You must live.
The girl's still alive!
Find one more here!
The Blight Shades are born of despair, anger, and fear. These info fragments buried us within this suffocating depth. You left the zone for 10 years, yet they remain trapped in this stranglehold. But what of the others? What of selfless sacrifice and the will to live?
Keep knocking the pipe, keep at it.
What
till
do
you're
they
found.
entrust you with? Those who sacrificed their lives to help you escape the Blight. Lee, they entrusted you with hope. This is why she was born. Always gentle and bright, just like your instructor. And everyone's still fighting at this very moment. You are not the survivor who never left the ruins. You're the only survivor who carried hope within herself. These Blight Shades left information that speaks the same line. It is truly wonderful to know you have survived.
Right. Apologies, I just never heard people say that before.
It must have been hard for you.
It was.
All I can manage.
It's okay. It was more than I could ask for. I finally got to say a proper farewell.
Does a river run to its source? Does a cloud fall back to the earth? If time is just a
Are you afraid? Don't worry. This time, we're here.
Know that I'm always near. Will you know that
It's where the tremors are coming from. Endman.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to move out.
Does a cloud fall back to the earth? If time is just a symptom of love, will you know that
Endman. About just then.
Our task leader would never cry. I saw nothing.
Don't let Chen know. Or Summit. What you saw should stay with you. That is a sword. How is this even possible?
This sword is gigantic. It looks more like a sculpture.
We had 0 reports about this. When did it first appear? Endman, any leads on this?
But one thing is without question.
It is imbued with ether energy. If this sword created the tremors that destroy the Sirenite Bridge, we must deal with it. Since the Sirenite Nexus is with us. Endman, shall we have a go at it?
Agreed.
Hope. Hope indeed. Even in the face of such destruction, despair wouldn't be the only thing we felt. I think I saw many of them. Those who ran towards the fire to get me out of the zone. My parents, my instructor, and you. They gave their lives so I could be saved. Even while heavily wounded, they did their best to wake me. Perhaps, from the very start, I've always been the childish one.
As a commander, I hope you can actually follow your orders.
So, Endman, any orders right now?
Have faith in me.
You got it.
And stop fighting, Chen. She's the one who cares most about you.
Fight? Did we ever do that?
Huh?
Let's get back to business. This strange sword might harbor secrets more terrifying than we thought. For years, Hongshan has always regarded the disaster as an incident. What if it was something else? The very possibility of that is unsettling enough. Endman, we must rendezvous with the main force at once.
The call finally got through. Endman, are you alright? You're not injured, are you?
I'm good. I also found Arcane. We're on our way back.
Lee's okay? And so is the Endman? Phew! Tianshi Zhuang's group has arrived at the base of the Celestial Column. Chen and I are staying at the perimeter. Send your location. We'll head over immediately. Endman! Thank goodness you didn't get hurt.
This time, I got you for sure. If I were faster, you wouldn't have fallen off, and the Endman wouldn't have to risk. So, can you still walk, Lee? Take it easy. Just lean on me.
I'm actually fine. Sorry for making you worry.
Huh? Making me worry? Lee, you sure you're all right? Endman, did something hit her head?
Where's Tianshi Zhuang? We found something important. We found a massive greatsword shrouded in ether energy. It's in the ruins below. Our hardware was limited. I tried to log some data with the personal arts unit. They've been synced with you. To be frank, I've never seen any records on its material, let alone a weapon that commands the ether.
A weapon that uses ether. It is consistent with the abilities demonstrated by Ardashir and Neferith. The Exiles. This could be our worst-case scenario. Tianshi Zhuang must be notified at once. She's at the rallying point, not too far from here. The last rift fissure is nearby as well.
We can't do much about the rift fissure on our own. You really took your time, Inman. You kind of changed. By a lot. Did something happen?
I just went home for a bit.
Huh? Home?
It's at Pillar's Brace. We can reach it via the Tianshi Pillar R&D Center.
It's those weird light sheets again. Gotta go around them. Look over there. Patrolling?
The residual information. Timer moves and
time is not a luxury we have.
The exit of the R&D Center is very close to the rift fissure.
So that's where we're headed?
road is out. Make one yourself. We'll take the rooftops. It would be the quickest way.